When you're having a good skin day, you feel $1 million, and how cool is it that something as simple as what you're drinking can help to support the clear, smooth, glowing skin that we're all aiming for. My name is Fiona. I'm a registered nutritionist with a master's degree in nutritional medicine, and on this channel we talk about nutritional skincare, which is the concept that what you eat and what you drink can form an easy, effective part of your skincare routine. In today's video, we're going to talk about 5 drinks or 5 beverages that your skin loves. As we go through, we'll talk a little bit about the science, and I'll also share some tips on how best to prepare these drinks to get maximum benefit from them. So let's get into it. The first drink on our list is mint tea, specifically spearmint tea. Now, if you suffer from problem skin and breakouts and particularly hormonal acne, this is the one for you, because 2 interventional studies have shown that drinking spearmint tea can help to lower levels of androgen hormones in the body, and androgen hormones are one of the factors that really drive breakouts. Now, we have 3 tips here to really make the most of this drink. The first one is to make sure that you are getting spearmint tea. Other types of mint like peppermint or English mint are great and they're tasty, but they don't have this androgen lowering research behind them. You can get a blend of mints, but just make sure there is spearmint in there. The second tip is to enjoy 2 cups of spearmint tea daily. Now, the research suggests that's all that's needed to have an effect. You can enjoy more if you like, but just make sure you're getting 2 in minimum. And the third tip is to keep something on top of your mug when you're brewing the tea. That helps to really make it a strong, potent brew. Now, you can get really fancy about this and use an actual teapot, but literally putting a coaster or something on top of your mug when your tea bag is in there will help to make it a potent drink. The second drink on our list is green tea. Now, green tea is used in loads of skincare because it's antioxidant and also gently anti-aging. And if you've watched my video on nutrients for skincare, which I will link up here somewhere, you'll know that any nutrient that you find in skincare, if you also eat that nutrient, is going to have a similar effect on your skin from the inside out. So as I said, green tea is a powerful antioxidant. So it follows that a systematic review shows that drinking green tea can help to protect against UV damage. Now, my main tip here is to brew your green tea at 80 degrees centigrade. Now, I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but again, I will put it up there. Most people don't like green tea because they're overbrewing it and it makes it taste bitter and acrid and a bit grassy. But if you steep or brew your green tea at 80 degrees centigrade, it helps to bring out the complexity of flavour and makes it a really refreshing drink. Now, again, if you can, pop something over the cup when you're brewing it, or use it as an excuse to get that teapot out of the cupboard. And with green tea, you want to aim for about 2 to 3 cups daily. Now, just be aware it does contain some caffeine, so if you're super sensitive to caffeine, you might want to go for more 2 cups a day rather than the 3. The third drink on our list is KEFIR. Now, this is a fermented milk drink, and unless you've been hiding under a rock for the last couple of years, you've probably heard about it. KEFIR has been drunk in Europe for thousands of years, and it sounds really gross, but actually it's weirdly delicious, and also when you get into the habit of drinking it, it's oddly addicting as well. Now, KEFIR is brimming with good bacteria. It's kind of like yogurt on overdrive, and it can be really helpful in acne. So we have a randomized double-blind placebo-controlled trial that shows that drinking KEFIR daily can help to clear breakouts. Participants in this study saw about 1/3 of their spots or 1/3 of their zits disappear after 12 weeks of drinking KEFIR, and that's really quite an impressive result. Think about it, you do nothing more than drink KEFIR daily and 1/3 of your spots or 1/3 of your zits are gone. If you're suffering from acne, I know what you're thinking, and that is, surely I cannot have dairy. But actually, emerging research suggests that fermented dairy, and particularly KEFIR, can be really helpful in acne, and it's all to do with the gut-skin axis, which we're learning more about every day. You can get KEFIR in most supermarkets these days, and certainly most health food shops. Now, a tip is to flip over the bottle and look at the label and make sure it says unpasteurized, because if they pasteurize the KEFIR, they've got rid of all the good bacteria. You can also make KEFIR yourself, and it's really easy. You buy KEFIR grains, you can get them on Amazon, pop them in a glass jug, pour the milk on top, leave it in a warm place to ferment for a day or two, then strain it, drink it, and you're done. And you can repeat the process over and over again with the same grains, so it's also really cost effective. Now with kefir, you want to aim for about 170 to 200 millilitres daily. That's generally regarded as an effective dose. The fourth drink on our list is kombucha, and this is fermented tea. Now again, sounds kind of weird, but it's actually really delicious. Now more and more research is coming out exploring putting kombucha or extracts of kombucha on our skin, so it is a matter of time before we start seeing kombucha infused skincare. Now just being clear, we don't have any studies showing that drinking kombucha specifically can have positive effects on your skin. Mechanistically, it makes sense. We know that eating or drinking probiotic foods can have a positive effect on the gut microbiome, and we know that a healthy gut microbiome can help to create healthy skin. What it all comes down to is that the more bacterial diversity you have in your gut, the happier your skin tends to be. Now, a tip with kombucha, again, it's really readily available, but you want to flip over the bottle and look at the sugar content, because lots of commercially produced kombuchas can be blended with other things like juice, which really rack up the sugar content. Now, a properly brewed kombucha should contain no more than about 3 grams of sugar per 100 millilitres, and actually that sugar content goes down the older the kombucha is. So flip it over, make sure it's just kombucha, and make sure that there's no more than about 3 grams of sugar per 100 millilitres. With kombucha, again, you want to aim for about 170 to 200 millilitres daily. Now the one exception to this is if you're suffering from fungal acne, kombucha might not be the best choice for you. I've spoken about that in another video, which again I'll link up the top. The fifth drink on our list is water. That's right, I've saved the most boring one to last, but it is still worth talking about. We all know this, we all know that we should be drinking more water, and actually there is some research that shows that drinking water can help to enhance the hydration of your skin, but a caveat to that is that the research isn't of the highest quality. Now, whether it hydrates your skin or not, you still need it for every other process in your body, particularly the processes that help to regenerate your skin, so it is a really good idea to get your water in. A tip here is to make your water more interesting, because that will make it more exciting to drink. Now what I like to do is infuse it with fresh fruit and herbs. It sounds really fancy, but it's not. You literally get fresh fruit and herbs, whack them in a glass jug, pour the water over and keep it in the fridge, and you can sip on that all day. Good combinations include cucumber and mint, which is particularly nice in the summer, and also orange slices and raspberries, and then lemon slices and rosemary. Those are really tasty. Now with water, we all know how much we should drink. It's about 8 glasses or 2 litres daily. Thank you for watching. I hope you found that interesting. If you did, please like, please subscribe, and that will help me bring you more videos on nutritional skincare. Thank you for watching.